now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
Gary Hebert, the man, the myth, the legend. I was amazed, and I was looking to become a better skater myself, and I wanted to be like Gary.
When you look at a guy like this, he's one of the most talented people in his profession. He's been given gifts by God.
It can get frustrating at times when you're trying things that, that maybe don't come as quickly to you as other things. And, you never really felt that sense of frustration with Gary. It was always about improvement and positive reinforcement.
Was it really the end? Was that head injury really the end? God has called Gary to continue to be a blessing to others and to be a passionate example.
My name is Gary Hebert, and this is the World Academy of Hockey, otherwise known as the Inside Edge.
I would recommend anybody that have a chance to come to his hockey school. I think it'd be well worth it. It'd be rewarding to all the kids and anyone who coaches, from whether it's an adult, a professional player, to a little kid like a Mike or a Squirt.
Gary, from day one, has been instrumental to my hockey career. I started out as a potential Division III player, and Gary brought me single-handedly through high school and into a top Division I prospect. I owe it all to Gary, the biggest legend on and off ice there's ever been.
Listen, watch, learn, be confident, and have faith. Those are the answers I was brought to. Yet, I only now am really learning how truly important those 5 things are.
Through preparation, through appropriate thoughtfulness and thinking, we can learn to untie the typical knots between our ears that drive us into underachievement and underperformance. And lo and behold, we can learn, I think, to fulfill our God-given potential.
Gary has the innate ability to make people not only better players, but better people. The life lessons they learn from Gary are incredible.
You can always remember leaving that rink knowing as a player I got better or I had something to improve on to get better. And I think that's what you excelled on as a coach, is giving us the knowledge to know what we needed to do to get better.
There's coaches who know the game, but can you communicate and create passion in your kids and in your players? And Gary's able to do that.
Gary's got great knowledge and the great hands, but more importantly, his ability to connect with people and care for them. His communication skills, to me, really stand out and separate him, and that's why he's one of the best, in the world.
Gary's a legend. He's a special, special man.
The Jeff Meacham Network's Multiverse of Media. For over 15 years, the recognized symbol of excellence and the standard bearer in coverage of sports and entertainment.
Well, hi diddly ho, wrestling fans around the world. It is I, the renegade of wrestling, JJ Williams, trying to seem upbeat and chipper this Sunday morning, considering I just literally rolled my fat ass out of bed, threw some clothes on, took a brush to my hair in order to bring this coverage of WWE's SLAMMY Awards to the masses, because, we may be in a new era. It may be the Paul Levesque era, and we may be Paul Levesque men, but God damn it, they want to kill us. Anyways, I, of course, am the renegade of wrestling, JJ Williams, joined by Jeff Meacham, joined by The Heeb man, James Hebert, the nephew of the illustrious man that we just saw the trailer for the documentary of.
Oh, Lordy.
We are tired. We are run down. We are listless. We will probably poop out during this party, and 36 of you don't think that we're unpopular, so thank you.
The fact there's 36 people watching this shit.
Well, let me just say there's 36 people watching us because I checked 3 of our Twitter accounts before going on the air just because it's the SLAMMYS.
Yeah.
And normally we don't stream watch-alongs on the Twitter, the Twix, the X, whatever you want to call it, but it's the SLAMMYS. It's not like we're doing Stand and Deliver, Bloodsport X, Reign of Honor, Night 1 or 2 of WrestleMania. Hell, they're streaming the SLAMMYS across their social medias, not even on the Peacock. So I figured,
we're
7 minutes in. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wanted to try and generate some buzz, some views. Plus, this way we may reach people that we don't normally reach. That way we could say, hey, if you want to see our coverage of Night 2 of WrestleMania kicking off at 2:00 p.m. Pacific, 5:00 Eastern, subscribe to any of our YouTube channels because that is where that coverage will be.
Yes.
See, gotta think of the things.
Got to come back there tonight.
Yes.
As far as the popularity goes, Mr. Williams, I'm going to make a big formal to-do about it, but for the 38 people watching and for you two, last night and Friday night have both already cracked the top 11 all-time viewed streams on my channel anyway.
What the hell?
That's awesome.
I signed off after my conversations yesterday.
Yes.
Went and took a Meltzer, came back in here, and was looking at the stats. I went, that can't be right. Clean my glasses. Yeah. Hall of Fame is already at number 11. 4 digits viewed. And then I checked last night's show, which had been off the air at that point for about 5 hours. Top 10 already.
Yeah. Last night's WrestleMania is number 9 out of 10 for me right now.
So, if anybody out there watching can sit there and dare to look me in the eye or look me in the screen eye or whatever, and tell me to not acknowledge the bloodline and the genius of the wise man, SMFD, as he would say. I'm not going that far on a Sunday, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Some of us are in church. That's why Noah's not here right now.
Exactly. But you can't, nobody is ever going to sit here and try to tell me that the bloodline and the wise man don't run this industry.
1 second, James. 1 second, James.
Okay.
I've been keeping tabs of the numbers too, if I'm being real, and I just want to go ahead and take a moment here while we're discussing this.
Yeah.
Going back to Bloodsport X.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just talking about the special content we've done this weekend. Not even my normal stuff has been my normal stuff, but
yeah.
Bloodsport X, 222 views on my channel alone. Thursday's Simply Predicting from Noah, 158 views. Supercard of Honor, 170. Hall of Fame, 242. Stand and Deliver, 95. And then last night, 413 views just on my channel alone.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thank you. To steal a statement from James Cagney as George M. Cohan. My mother thanks you. My father thanks you.
Right.
The multiverse thanks you.
Yes.
And I thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And I will give that thanks once again when we get off the air with Raw After Mania, because that'll be when I finally can sleep. At least for a couple days. Well, if we're being fair, after tonight I can sleep because Raw After Mania doesn't start till 5:00 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
so,
right.
Yeah, that's true.
Which, of course, I know it goes unsaid, but James will need you to patch that through the Discord so we can get it. live to the East Coast.
Yeah, for the people who don't have Raw on the West Coast.
Yes.
Yeah, I could do that.
Mainly, the producer and the color commentator.
Yes.
If I stand corrected again, I'm sorry, James. I don't mean to interrupt you. I stand corrected again. They're both in the top 10 now.
Yeah, just
go ahead,
just
James.
think.
Man, we keep stepping on you. You had your hand up so patiently.
His status, as far as the numbers go, 2 of them, I think the Hall of Fame and Night 2 of Mania surpassed 3,000. GCW is actually doing better than the Ring of Honor Supercard, which I find very surprising. But there you go.
I don't. I don't. Honestly.
And just for the record, not even 15 minutes in, we're only not on 2 of the formats that we're broadcasting on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just need to get at least 1 viewer on the other 2 formats. Walter, good to see you, brother. Hey, you're in the chat room where I posted the link. So if you have time right now before you have to go to the No DQ meetup, before you have to start reporting to the field, tap in, brother. We'd love to hear you talk about the energy last night, the experience and everything, your first WrestleMania. I know it was a bucket list.
Yes.
But we're here today to cover the SLAMMYs. And a lot of you guys may be like, well, why the fuck you covering the SLAMMYs? Same reason we did the Hall of Fame. Content.
Indeed.
The Hall of Fame, it's about respecting the legends that paved the way for the modern day superstars. The SLAMMYs, gimmicked, storylined, or whatever, it's still about acknowledging the greatness of the men and women that go out there on a nightly basis to compete and entertain us.
Yes.
And there's some great stuff going on today. I'm going to go ahead and run through some of the categories real quick while we wait for them to go on the air.
Yes.
And we can kind of see if we agree on these things. First category they've got on the website is the Female Superstar of the Year.
Ooh.
Nominees are The Man, Becky Lynch, The Genius of the Sky, Io Sky, the former leader of Damage Control, Bayley, the EST of the WWE, Miss Bianca Belair, and the woman who, in my opinion, by all accounts, is taking this award away today, and that's Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Yeah.
Yep.
Without
a doubt.
For my money, Jay, and this is full transparency, we try to do that as often as we can here across the multiverse.
Absolutely.
We are on because there is a very heavy likelihood that we're going to see some sort of storyline development continuation throughout these awards. Whether it's all contained in one show, like we hope, or if it's an all-day access experience, like we're dreading. So that's and this category, falls in there ish. We had a good chunk of these people yesterday. But Bayley and Io have their match tonight. So, it's I'm looking forward to how day 2 plays out. I have an entire graphic social output once this is over, because I have a feeling night 2 is going to do similar numbers as night 1, and I am going to smooch the booty of the Bloodline and the Wise Man if that proves true, because 3 of the top 10 streams, if theory holds true, in the 4+ year history of me doing content like that, are a direct result of the Bloodline being involved in storylines.
There you go. So,
I mean, dude, like I'll throw it up. I got my Roman Reigns t-shirt over here getting dry. I got my ECW hat ready to go, brother. Whatever. Still rooting for Cody, still predicting Cody for tonight. But again, you cannot deny the greatness.
That's fair. James, what do you think here about the female superstar? Is this really just Rhea Bloody Ripley's world and we're just living in it right now?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because I live in Rhea Ripley's world, and I'm not complaining one bit, because she was all over my timeline when she was in that fan event. She did the stinky face. I found it funny, and I also found it hot. I found it funny and hot. So funny does draw money, Cornette. You suck.
Damn it.
Well, gentlemen, we have officially made it. 78 people currently watching us, and we are now going across all 8 platforms we are currently streaming on.
There you go.
Thank you,
I love
everybody out there
I
watching
love
us.
it.
So crazy.
Yeah.
If you
all right,
think
so
that the show died in some weird ass funeral for talk wrestling, you can suck my fucking dick.
that was a pretty good Heyman impression.
That was a pretty good Heyman
So,
impression.
of course,
I had to do it once.
So, of course, the counter to female superstar of the year, you got the male superstar of the year, and we've got Logan Paul, the master of, the Prime Energy drinks, which I am so hastily sipping on because, goddamn, I've only been up for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I need to go grab my Zoa here.
We have the Ring General Gunther, who continues to prove, even now that he is the former longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, that the mat is sacred. You've got Seth freaking Rollins, the Visionary, the Revolution, the Monday Night Messiah. You've got the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. And again, is there any arguing that since he returned 2 years ago that this is the American Nightmares world?
I could see it being 50-50.
I think it's neck and neck between Roman and Cody for Superstar of the Year.
Yeah.
And when it comes to fan votes, fans traditionally vote for the baby faces. So I could see this going to Cody over Roman. Yeah. But to Jeff's point, I could see this kind of pushing the story for our main event tonight.
A little bit.
James, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's 50-50 easy. But I think Cody's going to squeak it out just with that logic. But I wouldn't be surprised and or complain if Roman wins the award because, and hear me out, right? Cody, he probably should win the award.
Mm-hmm.
But to your point, who's to say they don't pull a little bit of a swerve and they fudge the numbers slightly and give it to Roman instead, making this, of all trivial things, the very last straw that broke the camel's back for Cody. It's like, I've had enough, enough's enough, and I ain't taking this shit no more.
Right.
I mean, that's
could
fair.
Be a story they tell.
That's fair, and I agree with you. It's definitely 50-50 here between those two. No disrespect to Logan Paul or Gunther or Seth freaking Rollins. They all have had amazing years, and who would have thought that we would sit here and say that Logan Paul has an amazing year as a WWE superstar?
Right.
Holy shit. Every time his music hits, he continues to impress. Whether it's his promo ability, his marketing genius, or his in-ring ability. Logan Paul continues to get better and better with every fucking day.
Crazy. I wanted so bad to hate on both brothers, and Lord knows Mike Tyson's going to hate on Jake Paul enough for all of us here in about 2 months. But that's beside the point. It is, and again, I joke at him, but to James's point, and to your point yesterday, it's great to see a pair of brothers that actually know how to conduct business and get business done. It's a beautiful thing to see on a Sunday.
Yes.
So
let's try not to go down that dark road.
No.
That's a whole other spiral we could get into.
I am not. Wanted to throw as light a shot as I could to the body before we continue on with the show.
They deserve a little bit of a jab at this point.
I just feel like we gave them enough yesterday. Let's try to stick on the positivity, especially since it's a church Sunday morning.
I agree wholeheartedly.
WrestleMania is our church, our temple. Some other people are actually at church right now or on their way to church. And as a non-religious person, really, I am not going to begrudge that or tell people who or what they should worship. Yeah. But I think it would be safe to say that to the three of us that are here that WrestleMania in Lincoln Field is our church here today.
Yes, and to Walter's point in the comment, he's definitely in a category as far as Rookie of the Year, great first couple years, whatever you want to call it. But overall, the whole company Superstar of the Year, no,
Yeah.
not yet. He's getting there. But yeah.
So the next category, I believe, is the category with the most nominees.
Okay.
Best entrance.
Ooh.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock.
He had one entrance.
Becky Lynch, The Man.
Okay.
Rhea Bloody Ripley. Seth freaking Rollins. The EST of the WWE, Bianca Belair. Your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And very specific in this nomination, Dominic Mysterio's entrance from last year's WrestleMania 39.
Okay.
Again, I feel like this is the American Nightmare's world. The way the audience participates, sings along with every word, the woes. I don't see how Cody doesn't take this here. And it can even help to further the storyline developments of the Slammies if Roman does take male superstar, because it's like, you get the cute little entrance. I'm the superstar.
Yeah. I can see that being the possibility, or The Rock getting this one and Roman getting Superstar of the Year and going, keep telling you. We keep telling you. The presentation's there, and then we deliver.
I could see them do that. Yeah, I would. It's funny because if The Rock wins, are they referring to the entrance that happened last night? Because he's only had one entrance.
Well, no.
I
mean, I guess not just one.
Well, no,
but
in the last year, he's had several. Most of them have been out of nowhere, and most of them have, popped the roof off the building. So
yeah, you figure he had the return in Colorado of whatever it was, August or September last year.
Yeah, that's true.
Unannounced. You had the one on day one this year, New Year's Day, when we saw him at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, and then he showed up in San Diego that night.
So,
and then he's been there a little bit more consistently since then.
Yep.
Yeah.
As he's been building the storyline. So you got to figure, if we're talking in the past year, we're talking since WrestleMania last year through WrestleMania this year. And if I had to wager a guess, I think they're talking about that first comeback in Colorado or whatever it is, because that popped the roof off the building and nobody freaking knew.
Yeah.
Some of the other ones since then, it's either been announced ahead of time or heavily suspected.
Right.
But that one, when he came after the McAfee show,
yeah,
people had no clue.
It was awesome. Great moment.
That was fair. I enjoyed
it. And Roman being in the category, it's like, well, we talked about, I think we talked about it off air. I was saying at 10 p.m. Eastern last night, hey, cool, we're going to be done with the Mike night. And it didn't work out that way.
Yeah, and then
alone took up more than half of that allotted time that I thought we had. Nope.
I still think that may be the best Rock entrance Rock's ever had.
Oh, no.
That was ridiculous.
So,
dude.
Like, they played it in the final boss thing, which it's like we've been hot. I was like, no, he went full on like, okay, well, if we're gonna go to video game strategy anyway, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
So great. Yeah. For me, it's Rock or Cody here. It really is.
Yeah, man. I can see either one.
Although specifically
but don't sleep on, I was going to say, don't sleep on Dom's entrance last year with the whole prison paddy wagon and everything and being taken out in the handcuffs. He was leaning into the ex-con Dom, the prison Dom portion of his gimmick. We laugh about it now, the haha.
Yeah.
But you can't sit here and be like, that presentation was fire.
No, it was.
The boy was
I'm kind of surprised that Ray's from that night isn't nominated with the whole Viva la Raza, the Snoop Dogg lowrider, like the whole nine. Like, I'm surprised Mysterio's isn't nominated, but I'm not on the nominating committee.
Return of the year. Oh, man.
You've got Naomi and her return at the Royal Rumble this year.
Cool.
You've got Randy Orton and his return from the Survivor Series last year. You've got Nia Jax, who returned at the Rumble last year and then came back again after people forgot she had returned at the Rumble.
That's true.
You've got The Rock and that return once again in Colorado.
Yeah.
And the man who has to walk away with this fucking award, CM Punk.
Yeah.
And his return in Chicago, having signed his contract at Gorilla and then walking out that curtain like seriously.
Greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Dude, it's almost the same type of story as him signing his contract renewal at the Money in the Bank when he won the title. Like, the show was going on when he put pen to paper.
Yep.
Otherwise, he was on his way out of the fucking company.
Yeah. If you believe what he said on the DVD, that's now, of course, on Peacock, he put pen to paper 2 hours before the main
winning
event.
The title from John.
Chicago. Yeah. Yeah. That to me that blows my mind that he wasn't even pen to paper when the show started or even when he was being advertised. Like, that's crazy to me. But again, different era even back then, but he, it's every once in a while give the old man credit, because that was that summer, had they not screwed the pooch and did the Alberto cash in and the Kevin Nash thing, should have been a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
It started out magical. This run, other than the injury so far, has just been tremendous, and it started again in Chicago, because where else would it start with him?
Of course.
Yeah, Rock returning has been a delight. It's been wonderful. It's been good for business, so thank you again, Dwayne. But at the same time, for me, Punk is your answer.
Yeah, I don't see how it's not. James, do you have any kind of argument for anybody else?
Nah.
I mean, if I'm being honest here, the only other return that really popped me, and before I say that, we are over 100 people watching us right now, guys. Over 100.
Party.
The only other return that popped me even slightly, and I'm not going to throw The Rock in this because that should be a foregone conclusion, but Nia Jax, when she returned at the Rumble last year, with all the hatred that everybody gives that young woman, when she came out last year in the Women's Rumble, I popped like crazy. And then she disappeared. And it was like, wait a minute. I thought she was back. Where did she go?
Yep.
And it was like she went back to the PC, I'm assuming. Got worked on. Because they were probably like, look, if we're bringing you back, we can't have you hurting these scrawny bitches. You've got to refine your abilities, because we don't want that hatred thrust upon you that she still gets.
Yeah.
And she has come back whenever it was she came back. I forget the time period. I want to say it was around August, September as well last year. She came back around that time. And despite the hatred she's still getting because of her past, she's been on fucking fire.
Yeah.
She hasn't injured anybody that wasn't a kayfabe injury to further a storyline. She has had arguably some of the best matches of her career these last couple of months. It's like, and she can always be penciled into this bloodline storyline. Much like Trin, why they haven't done it yet, I don't know. But you want to add something to the bloodline, put Nia and Trin in there and have them fucking go for the women's tag team titles and add some more gold to the bloodline.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yep.
Don't worry about it, Nick, brother. The SLAMMYs were very low key, only announced really a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And as we were in this whirlwind coverage of WrestleMania, we were like, we'll do that too.
Oh, wait, what? We're live right now?
Huh?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay. Well, hi. Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Right. It's like, I'm awake. I'm good. I'm okay.
I'm tired. I feel like
All
Noah.
right. Moving on.
Yeah, we're all
The
feeling it. dude.
faction of the year.
Okay.
Bloodline.
And really, out of these 5 nominees, there's only 2 that are really in contention. And as far as I'm concerned, there's only one clear-cut winner. But you've got Damage Control, who we've all said have been damaged goods pretty much since WrestleMania 39, if not before that.
Sure.
Yes, they got, a bucket of gasoline dumped on the fire here since the Royal Rumble and have really had something going for them, but kind of too little too late.
Yeah.
You've got the trio of Imperium, which I know Noah would be happy to see them nominated here, even though they're not going to win. Let's be real. You've got the Alpha Academy. Thank you.
That's cool. See him even get
nominated for Faction of the Year.
Yeah.
And honestly, if they hadn't filled out with Maxine and Tozawa, they probably wouldn't have even been in contention. So say what you will about goofy ass Tozawa and Maxine and her inability, her ability, her green as baby shit ability, whatever you fans out there want to hate about her for, her addition to this unit is part of what boosted them up to where they could even be in contention for this award.
Yep.
And then you've got the Judgment Day and the Bloodline.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only 2 that there's really a debate about, and the Bloodline has ran this business for going on 5 years. So
yeah, they're running my business.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to go back in history, a hell of a lot longer. But as far as the Bloodline storyline, August 30th, 2020, and it's April 7th, 2024.
Yep.
We're pushing 5 full years.
Yeah.
Like, this is nuts. You ain't missed nothing yet, Emmanuel. We're just kind of running over who is nominated before their coverage kicks off here. Should be kicking off in a couple of minutes. It's supposed to go live at, they've changed the YouTube. It says now it's going live at 7:45 instead of 7:30.
It must be having issues.
So, they're already on WWE time. But it's all good because we've still got a few more things to discuss. Is there any argument in this room that the Bloodline is the faction of the year?
So I'm going to say yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to say yes. Not from a personal standpoint. Certainly not from a numbers standpoint. Again, thank you all in the Bloodline. But I think this is where somebody else, where Judgment Day is going to lead. They're either going to get the nod here or they're going to come out and bitch, fight, moan, groan about it, whatever you want to call it. Okay. This is where the SLAMMYS come into, okay, this may be a storyline development situation. Because if the Bloodline wins, then what, who's going to go out there argue? But if the Judgment Day wins, after Rhea saying, I'll always support and love and be proud of my boys, but, she's the only one that won yesterday. So of everybody in the whole faction, and freaking McDonough almost caused me a heart attack interfering in that damn tag match. Pop his little Funko head. Like, no, JD, that's a bad JD. Stop that.
Stop wobbling your
head. I was
head.
just happy to see him on the show, man. I love JD McDonough.
I was too.
He's getting an elite figure. They did a reveal this weekend. He's getting an Elite Series figure. I will be buying that.
They freaking need to make a true Funko Pop of that man in the Judgment Day outfit just for posterity and reasons. But yeah, I think there's a opportunity here to cause storyline shenanigans with this award.
There you go. And no Emmanuel. That's a bad Emmanuel.
Hey, you know what? that year alone, hear me out. The Wolfpack Elite, had they not been riddled with injury, which I've talked about 455 times, I got it. And the corporate ministry, had it been anybody but Vince McMahon under that hood, we could have a discussion about it.
That's fair.
The minute Vince pulled off that, it's me, Austin, dead in the water. Because all it was is now Austin McMahon again.
Yep.
So
132 viewers now, gentlemen, across all active outlets. Thank you very much, everybody out there.
I love my social peoples.
Hi, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. I'm so tired, but I'm happy that we have so many views. I would show it more with more animations, but
yes,
I'm tired.
No.
Rivalry of the year.
Ooh.
And there's a few here that are in some serious debate contention. So,
all right.
Obviously, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
That's our main event 2 years in a row at the grandest stage. Bianca Belair versus Damage Control. Dominic versus Rey Mysterio.
Damn.
Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. And maybe it's just me, but recency bias, babyface bias, and trying to think about the way the crowd popped yesterday. R-Truth versus the Judgment Day. Now, if we're looking realistically, there's no way.
Yeah.
But we're talking WWE fans. And again, we're talking a recency bias.
Yeah.
Truth won the titles yesterday.
Yep.
He won his rivalry with the Judgment Day. And you can't tell me that wasn't some of the most entertaining television of the last 4 months.
No, yeah, you can't.
The fact that people go on social media and say, protect R-Truth, he is a goddamn treasure.
I broke into the commentary to say it.
How do you vote against that?
Yeah.
But every one of these has got a serious point of contention. I mean, Roman and Cody, Ray versus Dom, that's well over a year worth of storytelling.
Yeah.
Bianca and Damage Control, that's almost 2 years of storytelling.
Yeah.
Seth and Drew, that's a good 6 months plus of storytelling.
Yep.
Truth and Judgment Day, a little bit more recent, granted, but recency bias.
Yeah,
there's Emmanuel saying Seth and Cody isn't there, but Seth and Cody wasn't a rivalry this year.
Right.
Last year they were, not this year.
Yeah, not even last year. 2022.
Yeah, that's what I mean. 2022 into the 2023 SLAMMYs last year.
Had they been right, that's and not even a full year. God, they went from Mania to Hell in a Cell, and then Cody went to go heal it because his pectoral was hanging off of him. Ray and Dom for me is more 2022 going into 2023 WrestleMania, and then it didn't die, but it kind of cooled a little bit with them separating shows. But for me, it comes down to Truth and Judgment Day because it's been awesome to watch and fun to watch and just hysterical. And then Roman Cody is the reason we are sitting here at 7:00 Pacific in the morning because we're counting down to those guys. I mean, the SLAMMYs are on. We are acknowledging them, whatever you want to call it, but we're not sitting here with the SLAMMYs being back. We're not sitting here talking about me doing record numbers over the last 2 days without the Bloodline versus Cody Rhodes.
Yeah,
that is true.
So, but that for me wins the award for him.
But if we talk in recency bias, they're going to look at R-Truth and what he did last night, and they say he deserves it. Give him the award. He is a national treasure, and we must protect his fragile-ridden, amnesia-like mind at all costs.
He is such a national treasure. We have to keep eyes on Nicolas Cage to make sure he doesn't try to steal him.
That's accurate, especially in Philadelphia.
Damn it.
And if
you don't know, sign up for Disney Plus and find out.
Hell, not even that. Watch your commentary yesterday. You fill them in on it.
Right?
What's the little special that Guardians of the Galaxy did where they kidnapped, what was it, Kevin Bacon or something?
Yeah, it was their holiday special.
Yeah,
and they kidnapped Kevin Bacon to try to make Quill feel like Form.
R-Truth's gonna kidnap him like the Guardians kidnapped Kevin Bacon.
Damn it. All right, so this one is a fun one for me, damn it, because it is my NXT. The NXT Superstar of the Year.
Man, okay.
We have the Tsar, the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, who, as of yesterday, is still your NXT World Heavyweight Champion. You've got himself, the man who Dragunov dethroned, the man who fell to trick himself, Carmelo Hayes. You have the former NXT Women's Champion as of yesterday, Lyra Valkyria. And you have two individuals who have been signed to the SmackDown roster. You've got Braun Breaker, and you have Tiffy Time herself, Tiffany Stratton. Now,
Tiffany, because no one has.
If I'm looking at these five names, and no disrespect to the current NXT champion and the former women's champion,
yes,
I'm eliminating Ilya and Lyra.
Agreed.
Yep.
This past year, if it wasn't for these 6 months, I would say was Mello's fucking year.
Yep.
But Trick knocked him off that pedestal, both figuratively and, as of yesterday, quite literally.
Yes.
Braun Breaker dominated the NXT for the better part of 2 years, but his reign ended at Stand and Deliver last year.
Yes.
So he really didn't dominate this year.
Correct.
However, Tiffany Stratton, that's where my money lies here. Because she went from irrelevant to champion to SmackDown Superstar.
Yeah.
In less than a year.
Yep.
All because of that goddamn Barbie movie coming out.
He's not wrong.
I can't prove it, but think about it.
Right.
Her ascension to the championship in NXT coincided with that fucking movie.
Well, I mean, she is a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
That's
exactly that's the point.
That's the point of this discussion there.
If you looked at Tiffany Stratton January through April of last year, you look at her and you're like, oh my God, this bitch is fucking annoying. Get her off of my goddamn screen.
Hi, that was me.
That was me too.
Yeah.
But then she won the championship when Indy got drafted and had to relinquish it due to her injury.
Yeah.
And she silenced all the fucking haters. She proved that she may have a Divas era body, but she is every bit of the women's revolution that the horsewomen fought for. To the point where she had banner matches. She lost the title only because Becky fucking Lynch came back down there and dethroned her.
Yep.
And it had such a classic that the SmackDown roster had to take notice, and they signed her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So,
and while she hasn't really been featured too prominently on SmackDown, she came right in and got thrust into an angle with Bianca Belair and Naomi.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about being thrown into the fire, sink or swim? Just saying. That is 3 of the best women's wrestlers on the main roster that she has contended with in less than 8 months. Bianca, Naomi, and Becky.
Yeah.
if nothing else, her call up put her inside the elimination chamber where everybody wrote her off. And she went out there and went, okay.
And stole
Right
the
off.
fucking show.
Yep. And she did. She stole that match right off from everybody else in that match. And I will say this, Tiffany for me had she's gonna go the Lacey Evans route where she's gonna be there for a cup of coffee, get the mega push, and then burn out like a star in the sky. And God damn it, she didn't prove me wrong, and I'm here for it. No disrespect to Lacey, whatever you want to call her, doing her fan time thing.
Yeah.
But I saw that happening for Tiffany. I saw the Dana Brooke thing happening where Dana Brooke just kept getting push after push and put with people that, are elevating her and still didn't, go anywhere. And again, I was proven wrong and I love it. Mm-hmm. Very happy for Tiffany. If they're not going to award it to a current NXT superstar and they're going to go for the body of work over a year, you can't go with Tiffany for me.
No. For those of you that have the YouTube stream on, it has gone live. We have the WWE logo and background music saying live stream coming up. So if you guys don't have it on your screens already, go ahead and turn it on. We are live. Match of the year.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Some solid contenders here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to work my way backwards.
Okay.
Gunther versus Gable, September 4th, Raw.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Asuka versus Bianca versus Charlotte, SummerSlam 2023.
That was way better than it had any right to be.
Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest, San Juan Street Fight, Backlash 03.
Also way better than it had any right to be.
Excuse me.
Let him get through it.
Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Bloody Ripley, WrestleMania 39.
Fantastic.
And Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn, Elimination Chamber 2023. So the fact that they're going back to the Chamber tells me that they're going from January 1st to December 31st as far as the Slammies go.
Mm.
Not from Mania to Mania. So, I mean, for me, it's Charlotte versus Rhea or it's Gunther versus Gable.
Yeah.
Depending on what type of wrestling you're into.
Yep.
I think when I voted on the actual poll, I voted for Gunther and Gable because that was just a fucking masterpiece of technical wrestling.
No, it really was.
And that's not to take anything away from Charlotte and Rhea, who's been called one of the greatest women's matches in WrestleMania history.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And we get the brand new WWE signature here.
Mm.
Forever.
There you go.
I am still not having it. Oh, there it is. Now I got it.
Let's see. I and again, I don't worry about syncing up. It's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
I will say this. Right now, because I somehow I keep forgetting to log out of Jeff's account, but all outlets, literally every outlet we are on, viewers on every single one. Like, every single one, and over 150 views and counting. So thank you all so much.
I love it. Oh, what?
Kathy Kelly and Big E Langston are our hosts for the evening.
Oh, I'm scared.
I'm not remotely frightened at all. I'm like, I want to buy a ticket to Philly now. Kathy Kelly, how you doing on a Sunday?
Right? She looks statuesque there in that gown.
And Big E. Big E just warms my heart every time I see that boy on television.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I love Big
I'm
E.
sorry. I still think he looks like a jacked up Carlton Banks. Fight me.
He does.
Especially that haircut. Yeah.
Like,
The
I'm
haircut
just
does
waiting
it for
for
me.
Tom Jones to break out and him to start doing the dance, like, for real.
Who's the dude that did the weird why don't we just relax? Turn on the radio. Would you like M or Fum?
No idea.
All right, here we
Some
go.
people might know who I'm talking about.
Jesus. Okay. It looks like it's going to be a traditional award style show, which means we're only going to get a couple hours. Hopefully, God Almighty.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank
Lord.
God. Maybe
But
get a little
you
bit
know
of
what, though?
sleep.
With Kathy just like that, I don't mind a 7-hour marathon over the course of the day either, if I'm being real.
No, I don't either.
She looks
Well, when
stunning.
you figure
and-
award shows, the women usually have multiple wardrobe changes as hosts. So who's to say that she doesn't have a couple of more of those gowns lined up?
Manuel, to be fair, they probably had to tape everything down on her so she wouldn't have a Janet Jackson moment. Be nice. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I'm not having an issue with it.
I am never not okay with somebody pouring somebody into a dress and forgetting to say when. Okay?
Our Truth is in the crowd, freaking standing up with his tag team championship around his waist. That is fucking awesome.
Damn it, Ron. Here we go. Dude, this is going to be one of those shows where everything's just going to be one of, oh, my God.
Until the bloodline come in.
Valid. But even still. Oh, boy.
Oh, okay. He's a special correspondent for the show. He's not just hanging there doing truth shtick.
Oh, no. Well, no.
He is a special correspondent.
Oh, he's with the fans.
He's a special boy.
So he thinks
he is happy to be here at the
James.
He is happy to be here at the 875th annual Oscar Awards.
Oh my God!
No! Oh no!
Oh no!
And he's got his little red carpet there to stand on. Look at our Truth! God damn it!
Please tell me it's a hoverboard underneath him, just so we get that. Oh no! Okay, it's carpet. Okay, just kidding. Oh no! This is gonna be one of those.
He wants to present an award for his favorite movie, the Barbie movie, and his favorite character was the Merman. Who played the Merman?
John Cena.
Oh no!
His hero growing up as a fan. Oh my God, dude.
We're barely 5 minutes into the Slammies. I'm already dead.
I know.
He's got a bathroom, a rug, dude. As a red
Yes, sir.
carpet.
Yes, sir.
Truth is a gem,
dude. Seriously. So I want security armed around Ron, and I want Nick Cage, eyes on Nick Cage immediately, wherever he is around the world. I don't care.
You know what, Nick Cage?
I like
be
the girl in yellow's China t-shirt. That's kind of awesome there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they introduced that in the last year and a half, and I'm like, that might be a buy. Might be a buy.
Say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The Slammy's up.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
What's up?
I love how I can still remember this, but I would love for the amnesia to I forget my words.
That crowd is too white to be rapping along with our Truth.
Seriously.
Let me just throw that out there.
Neon white.
I don't care if
damn,
and Freeway are from the Philly area.
Bro.
That crowd is too damn white.
Bro, there is not a black person in sight. It's bad. They are neon white. God damn.
The only black person in sight is our Truth. I said what I said.
Well, and Big E.
Well, Big E.
No, I
too.
said what I said.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? Hey!
I just sat here not even 5 minutes ago saying he looks like a jacked up Carlton Banks. Carlton Banks was not black. He was white, god damn it. He had that Revillalago like freaking Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks.
Oh no!
Oh my God! No.
Oh my God! We are throwing back for the callbacks on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, we got spotlights. Okay. What we doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Yes.
Wade Barrett up to present the first award.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you.
Oh no.
I miss Wade Barrett in the ring, man.
Best entrance of the year is the one Barrett's presenting.
There you go. So we just
once
talked about it.
again, the nominees for the award are the man Becky Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
They're showing her entrance from last night, it looks like. Bianca Belair showing her entrance from last year's WrestleMania with the Divas of Compton.
So cool live.
That was really good.
Cody Rhodes and his entrance.
Take your pick.
I see some ladders in the back there.
Probably money. No, he
yeah, Money in the Bank.
Oh yeah, he
Dirty
was.
Dom from WrestleMania 39 last year, where he came out in the paddy wagon with Rey Mysterio's mask, a takeoff of the Halloween Havoc 97 costume. Of course, Rhea Bloody Ripley. And again, does it really matter which one?
I mean, last night was pretty special.
Rhea. It looks like they used the chamber one in Australia.
Yeah,
which
Roman
was so cool
Reigns, Ford Field.
Okay, so SummerSlam? No,
yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And then here comes The Rock. It's definitely one of his more recent ones from SmackDown because it's got the final boss Tron, the lightning being shown.
I think it's the first time
in one of his $500 vests.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins when he came down the stairway a la the Shield on Raw a few weeks ago. Freaking sent Natalie into convulsions because she was having flashbacks.
Yeah. So
and those are your nominees.
I'm a little bit behind you, Jay, but the one they used for The Rock, if we're going to actually narrow it down, was the first time he came out as the final boss.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, is your winner of the best entrance of the year.
Yeah, Cody! I'm so far behind, by the way, because they haven't even gotten to that point yet. I just got
right.
It's the American roller coaster, baby. Woo!
Cody is accepting the award via video, saying that he had a bad night last night and a major match this evening.
Yes.
So live via satellite, kind of like the final boss used to do. Cody Rhodes.
There you go.
I don't blame him.
Man,
I like his nightmare track jacket, the backwards hat. You can see some bandages on his forehead after the match last night.
Let's say he definitely looks a little worse for the wear there. But that tracksuit is pretty pimp. So there you go. He's working it.
Dirty Dom got robbed, says Emmanuel. Nick B says Dom was his pick. Emmanuel said it should have been Bobby Roode, but he's not nominated.
That's right.
He hasn't wrestled in the last year to be able to have a glorious entrance.
The answer is always Bobby Roode, just like the answer is always 42. Just saying. For any throwback callbacks, we're just going to get them all in there.
Okay, so Cody Rhodes gets the best entrance.
Just by him not making an entrance here at the SLAMMYS now. The irony of the thing.
Okay.
Oh, wow, they're rattling.
Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy, is coming out to present the next award at the SLAMMYS.
Love us some Fluffy here on this channel.
Huge wrestling fan. Jeff and I actually met Fluffy outside of the San Diego arena the time we went down there, and the van broke down on the way back. We try not to talk about that too much, but you know.
No, if we'd have been a little further down the freeway when it happened, we could have been in a van down by the river. We were down by Legoland instead.
Fluffy man, yeah,
Fluffy pant.
Dude, I love this guy.
Fluffy guy in R-Truth in a comedy bit, please.
Dude, take the damn Emmy now.
Match of the year already. I would save that for the last one.
You'll do Superstar of the Year for the last one just to get the pop. Dude, seriously though, James is on the point. Biggie, Truth, and Gabriel Iglesias in some sort of primetime Emmy special or something. Dude, just freaking take the trophy and go. Like
again.
Just don't do anything like you did with the special in Hawaii.
James, careful talking over JJ.
Sorry.
Again, the nominees are Reigns versus Zayn from Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley, WrestleMania 39.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest from Backlash 23. In San Juan, Puerto Rico, the street fight. Asuka versus Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair from SummerSlam 2023. And then Chad Gable versus Ring General Gunther from Raw September 4th, 2023.
Am I remembering right that people were like tripping out about Charlotte being at SummerSlam after being gone pretty much since Mania and go, oh no, she's only coming back to win. Here we go again. And she didn't win. People are like, oh, all right. That's how
yeah.
I
mean, it's one of those things that whenever Charlotte comes back and gets a title shot, you're going to get that heat.
Yeah. Tell you what,
and Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair from WrestleMania 39 took it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
I kind of figured it would, yeah.
It should have, really.
Like I said, for me, it was between this and the Gable Gunther match.
Agreed.
Neither one of them is there live to accept the awards, so I guess we have another video package. Rhea Ripley accepting the award.
See, that's where they fail. Like Charlotte should have been there because she's like not wrestling. She should have been there to at least accept this.
It's too early in the morning for her to get up.
Oh, it's after wow! It's after 11 o'clock on a Sunday. Come on now, she should be up.
Okay, she's in hair and makeup because it takes 7 hours for her to get camera ready.
Valid.
Damn.
You know what though? Whoever did Charlotte's tan job for Mania last year should get an award just for that. She looked good last year.
I agree with you, Nick. I would have had that be the main award.
Yeah, I mean, for this, it's like Best Picture, so I get it.
Yay!
Apparently, Fluffy brought a friend along.
Hmm?
Yeah, like that was the most awkward pause, by the way, between the two, Biggie and Fluffy. Like,
apparently, the 14-time women champion, 2-time NXT women's champion. Put your hands together for Charlotte Flair. Apparently, she is there.
Yay!
All right. It looks like I've got to retract my hatred there and my crap.
See, if you just have a little Guns N' Roses patience, you're good to go, brother.
Now, it still could have taken her 9 hours to get her makeup done.
That's right.
I mean, good for her, man. She's a trooper.
Now, hold on. Get a good shot of her again.
Oh no! Oh, no!
No. I'm not gonna make a ha. It looks like her top that's underneath the jacket is kind of Alundra Blaze inspired.
Oh,
yeah.
That's all I was gonna say. I wasn't gonna make a mean joke here. I was actually saying something kind of nice about her. If y'all would let me finish.
That's fair.
I made my ha-has.
I was
Hey.
scared.
Hey, no, for real though. Tell you what, we were talking the other night about damn name. Oh, Nemeth and
This is her passion. This is her dream. All she wants to do is make us boo, cheer, get a reaction from us. You know, this is Ashley at the podium. This is the most humble I think I've ever seen her.
Yeah. Yep. No, she's in a tight spot right now with that knee.
You better believe she's coming back for WrestleMania for match of the year at WrestleMania 41.
Hell yeah.
She's gonna get like 4 more titles when she comes back.
Hey.
Oh, she has a teleprompter, she found out.
Oh no.
That's okay.
She said she didn't just come here to accept the award, she came to present one as well.
Oh, there you go.
Yay!
Breakout Star of the Year. This is one we didn't really get to discuss.
Okay, cool.
So the Breakout Superstar of the Year nominees are Dragon Lee, the future of Lucha Libre, as Rey Mysterio calls him, recently brought up to the SmackDown roster from NXT. We've got
Definitely
main
Ashley.
event Jay Uso.
Yeah.
And his Yeet Army.
Damn it. Should have been no Yeet yesterday, but oh well. What are you gonna do?
I agree.
What are you gonna do? You know.
The megastar who's got everybody saying L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
I can't do it too loud right now. I still got people sleeping in this house.
That's valid. That's valid.
And if I wake my woman up doing a yeah, she gonna kill me.
Oh yeah. Oh
We
yeah.
have
You gotta
got
die on a Sunday.
The tag team of Pretty Deadly, Kip Wilson and Elton Prince. Again, NXT call-ups this year. Yes, boy.
Dude, they're gonna win if they come to Owen Hart.
And Tiffany Stratton. Again, is it Tiffy time? Is it her year? The prettiest moonsault ever.
Dude, like I said, I want Tiffany, if she's not going to win NXT, she should win this, but I want Pretty Deadly to win just so they can become the new Owen Hart and carry it everywhere.
Honestly, dude, I think it's got to be Jey Uso or LA Knight for breakout of the year.
I know.
The winner is...
We're about to find out.
Yep.
Arguing over the
She just realized R-Truth is out there. She's like, oh, hey, R-Truth.
I love Ashley when she's doing
He is
that.
literally just standing there on his little red carpet square.
This whole first part of the show is a national treasure.
LA Knight takes the award.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Of course, tonight he will be taking on the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, in a battle of former TNA World Heavyweight Champions.
Now let's hope there's not a brawl that breaks out in the middle of the SLAMMYS.
And apparently we have a video acceptance speech. Are any of these motherfuckers there? Like, come on, for real.
What is going on?
Some bullshit.
It's some
The
bullshit.
BEWSHEET.
That's right. That's how we spell boo sheet on a Sunday. I'm not the boss, but anyway. Like, at least be in your gear like you're getting ready for WrestleMania. He's out there just chilling in his casuals. Like, damn it, at least keep some fucking kayfabe if you're gonna not have him be there. Crybaby. Oh, it's frustrating.
They probably filmed this on Friday night during SmackDown.
Right, I know.
It's like, I didn't get to see SmackDown, but I'll bet you that's exactly what he wore.
Right.
Well, I mean, there is a red carpet, so you know.
Yeah, that's valid.
Might be.
But yeah, since we're getting pre-tape shit, I'm gonna go ahead and talk over this like whatever. I'll tell you, when Ashley walked out there, it looked like she was moving pretty good on a knee that just got reconstructed.
Yeah.
Maybe pulling Charlotte Flair things being ahead of that timetable.
Our truth is holding up his shopping list: eggs, milk, bread, water, toilet paper, title push.
Title polish. Title polish. That's what it said.
Oh, polish.
Actually.
I thought it said push. I agree with Emmanuel here. I agree with Emmanuel here. I'm starting to feel sorry for all these people sitting here and are just getting pre-recorded acceptance speeches.
Right?
Dude, this is some BS.
Seriously, if I'm at WWE The World or whatever they're calling this thing, and I'm out here this early, I'm like, what the hell?
Give me my wrestlers in front of me as a.
I mean,
person.
granted, they get to stare at Kathy Kelly in that gown.
If you have a structured settlement,
But can we get more than just a Fluffy and Charlotte Flair appearance?
Cameo, yeah.
Wait, what is this?
Oh,
say?
Booker T coming out to present the next award. Mr. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack himself. Are we gonna get a slammy-sized spinneroonie?
I tweeted at Booker T because he had Knuckles standing behind him the whole time for Stand and Deliver. I tweeted him.
Don't get me started about that.
Know Dwayne, and he likes it.
He did. Well, his promotion liked it, which I don't
It
know
might as well be Booker,
but still funnier than hell.
No, God damn it, Booker! Don't say Shucky Ducky.
Okay, this makes perfect sense. Booker T is out here to present the NXT Superstar of the Year as the color commentator for NXT. That makes a hell of a lot of sense. And again, the nominees are Braun Breaker, the son of Rick Steiner, the nephew of Big Papa Pump, Scotty Steiner, the two-time NXT World Heavyweight Champion, and your current reigning and defending NXT Tag Team Champion, along with his partner, Baron Corbin. You've got Carmelo Hayes, the two-time North American Champion, the former NXT Champion, and the man who just lost in the first all-African-American main event on WrestleMania weekend to his former partner and brother, Trick Williams. You've got the current reigning and defending NXT Champion, Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Russian, the Tsar of NXT. You've got Lyra Valkyria, the former NXT Women's Champion, losing the title yesterday to Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy. And you've got the one and only Barbie girl in the NXT Barbie world, Tiffany Stratton, who unleashed Tiffy time on us these past 12 months.
Mm-hmm.
Booker presenting to Lyra is good for storyline, but it doesn't make sense for the award.
No.
So just throwing it out there.
If Roxy was nominated,
exactly.
Presenting to Roxy would make perfect sense.
Well, no, but give it to Lyra just to piss Roxy off because that's her trainer. That's what I was done.
The winner is.
Wait a minute. Tiffany's talking normal now? Damn. Good for her.
Tiffy time, baby. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, okay.
I never thought I would be so fucking happy to see Tiffany Stratton win an award. A year ago, I would have been so pissed if this was the result, but she has earned it, and she is actually there to receive the award herself. Looking gorgeous in her pink one-piece jumper.
Right on.
Is she actually there for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, are we even surprised that I won this?
No.
The character's so full of her own shit. I love it. Well,
she's not just here to accept the award. She's here to introduce Sal from Impractical Jokers, who I guess is going to be giving out the next award.
Man, they are blowing through this shit, which I'm okay with.
She's like, hold on, I want to just talk about myself for a minute. I love this. She is so adorable.
She is.
I said, man, 12 months ago, I would have been annoyed as hell by this shtick, but she has earned my respect to the point where
Is Sal?
And now she's making a coffee order to Sal. God damn it!
I do like the
Tiffany
outfit.
is so fucking cute.
The outfit is nice. Why is this? I found
Okay,
this.
Sal is here to present the rivalry award.
Okay.
There you go.
Is that a Bray shirt Sal's rocking?
Kind of looks like it.
Like one toward the end there. That's cool, man. Impractical Joker's just a good show. I happen to like it, so I get it. Yeah.
Am I the only one that's
The nominees for rivalry of the year?
Yeah. Ooh. I see.
Dominic versus Ray. Father versus son.
This being behind is bugging me. I'm gonna try to go catch up.
Yeah, man. Hey, watching the YouTube version, JJ?
Yep.
That explains
Roman
everything.
Reigns versus Cody Rhodes.
All right, I'm going to switch to YouTube.
I was on YouTube. That's the funny thing.
Oh, well. Hold on.
Bianca Belair versus Damage Control.
Mm-hmm.
And we're seeing once again the cash in from Io Sky on Bianca. The chair attack backstage. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre.
I almost scrolled down to our coverage. Like, what the hell? Oh, wait, this is us.
Yeah, Sam, I did the same thing. I was like, what am I doing?
And R-Truth versus the Judgment Day.
Give it to Ron. He's standing right there.
Right?
Jesus, just give it to Ron. He's right freaking there.
Announce R-Truth versus the Judgment Day as the winner, and then be like, is there anybody here to accept the award? And have R-Truth just like looking around like, is anybody here? When he's standing right there. Like that would be the shtick. And now Sal is stealing Tiffy's shtick saying, oh, what's that? I should talk about myself for a second.
Man, both my feeds are behind. What the hell?
What are the Slammies without a shameless plug?
Right?
That's true.
And the award goes to Roman versus Cody.
Ooh, there you go. It has been the straws for the drink of the year, to be fair.
Yeah.
No.
Why is Tiffany like endearing now? Because I found her gimmick annoying, and now it's not annoying. Like
That's what I'm saying. It's because she put in the work. She earned our respect with her match quality.
Yep.
Let me know when Cody says rivalry.
Rivalry.
Okay.
There we go. At least you guys are in sync. That's good.
I think I'm still like a half a second ahead, but at least it's not as bad as it was.
It was egregious.
I mean, much like we do with us and Noah, as long as the lead commentator is ahead, that's what matters.
Yeah,
and
it's true.
this was kind of my bag to be lead commentator on, so.
Yes.
It's also the morning, and we tied.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know, I can't do the move for move calls like y'all can do. I know a chunk of them, but I don't know all of them. But the Hall of Fame, the Slammies, these are the type of things I can do the lead commentary for because I don't have to worry about the move by move.
Yeah, that's
so you're my color man today, and I'm the play-by-play.
Oh,
So it's like, as long as I'm ahead of you, that's all that matters.
Dude, they have 100 million YouTube subscribers. God bless them.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Only a few
Award
channels in history
previously
that
awarded. Fan chant of the year goes to L.A. Knight for yeah.
Well, no kidding, right?
Well, honestly, for this past year, it would either be yeah or yeet.
Yeah, that's That's it.
Excuse
Bless
me.
you.
Thank you. Gesundheit.
Mic drop of the year goes to Paul Heyman.
Nice.
For last night, for Friday night.
You can suck my fucking dick.
James, Jesus, seriously.
I censored myself except for the D word, I think.
For the promo where he says that Dusty told him that Cody was his favorite son, but Roman was the son he always wanted.
That was messed up.
That was brutal.
The Rizzy Award, which I guess is for style, goes to Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh,
No.
Villain of the year goes to Dirty Dom.
All right.
Yeah, fair.
Hard to argue with that one.
Oh,
The
His mom
trash
just shut up.
talker of the year goes to The Rock.
yeah.
Can't argue with that one either.
I'm so glad he's brought back Trailer Park Trash.
Oh boy.
Old school Rock vibes, man.
For real. You shut your mouth, fatty. The Rock will come out there and slap the herpes off your face.
It's like, oh man, that was a deep one for 2024, Rocky.
Yeah. By the way, I got to see the Paul Heyman like full on like Hall of Fame speech. I was crying like, damn.
Yeah, he left no stone unturned and no earth unscorched.
Nope. And he made us try to put out the fire.
Kathy Kelly's asking everyone to put their thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Ah, okay.
Dirty Dom is our next presenter.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Damn, Kathy encouraging the booze. She mean for that.
Oh no.
This is awesome.
I love it.
Wearing?
He's wearing
What is he?
overalls.
What? Overalls?
Why?
Why is he wearing overalls?
He thinks it's 1991. He's going to make the slammy crowd jump.
Oh my God.
The Dirty Dom will make you jump.
Mysterio.
What is happening right
It's
now?
me, Mysterio. Let's go.
Damn it, James. You almost made me spit out the prime.
It's why for this show I don't have drinks on me or in my lips because shit like that happens. I gotta destroy laptop. It's like, damn it.
He's like, are you guys going to let me do this or what?
Nope.
Not with those overalls. Fuck out of here.
Seriously, you made your choices today, Dominic. He's bouncing. He's bouncing. He's like, nope.
Hey, I'll take a quote from Tiffy time. No one has his style, and no one will ever try to have his finesse.
Okay. So Dom is come out here to present Faction of the Year.
Oh.
He says he has no doubt who's going to win, so he's going to stay out there. So instead, Big E is now bringing out Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce.
Oh, no.
Nice.
This is awesome. Where's my NWA championship, damn it?
Right. Do we get Pierce, Aldis, Dom, Kathy, and Biggie on the stage? Like, what is happening on my screen? This is great. I love it. Kathy Kelly, who worked quite closely with Aldis.
Damn, Pierce telling Dom to back up.
God damn. He's like, you're making us look bad, kid.
Dude, Pierce been letting his balls drop here on TV lately. I'm okay with it.
Again?
No.
I mean, he did it in the NWA in a very, very macho-esque way.
All right, again, the nominees for Faction of the Year are...
You know what I mean?
The Alpha Academy.
Alpha Academy.
Chad Gable, Otis, Akira Tozawa, and Maxine Dupree.
God, Akira's involved in that.
The Bloodline.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns, The Rock, Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, and the wise man Paul Heyman. Damage Control. Io Sky, Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. Imperium, the Reign General, Gunther, Giovanni Vinci, and Ludwig Kaiser. And the Judgment Day. Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, JD McDonough, and Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Dude, seeing that chop Gunther laid on Dom, I'm surprised Dom's standing up straight right now at these SLAMMY Awards, man. He nearly chopped him into the 10th row.
For real.
God
and
damn.
the winner is...
We don't know. I have no idea.
Judgment Day wins.
Huh?
Wow. Interesting.
Well, Truth is down there in the square. Is he going to come up to try to accept part of the award with Dom?
He has to. Please do it. Please do it, Ron. Please do it. Begging you.
Well, now Dom has his award. He happy boy.
Him and the damn overalls.
We have a pre-tape from the entire Judgment Day. Dom is on the stage.
Like, okay. I quit the freaking SLAMMYs now. What the shit? What the fuck, dude?
James, stop laughing. I'm giving you a moment. James, normally this is said to you. Would you like to address WWE the way that Noah addresses you?
yeah, hold on. Damn it, Hunter, you freaking idiot.
I figured to give you the moment, man. Usually we're saying this to you.
Dude, this is some dumbass shit. What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
We're not even trying to. Like, we're not even trying now. We're just doing this shit now.
Hell.
Oh my god, dude, this is gonna
and
cause
now
more.
August and Pierce have hooked Dom and are escorting him off the
dragging
stage.
him off.
Yeah.
Yay! Like the criminal he is. Get him out of here.
No, he was criminal with those overalls, man. I'm telling you. That style choice is not in.
Dude, you thought James was mad about the freaking Punk and Buck shit, dude. I'm more riled about the fact that they're totally bullshitting us with the kayfabe on this damn SLAMMYs. I am going to have a rant on my post show tonight, by God.
It's pretty ridiculous. This
it's one thing you're throwing to a pre-tape, but the man's on.
We're back on truth now, as if we need any more left. I mean, maybe the reason they did it, to be fair, was not to be idiots. They probably thought, I mean, the guy's gonna get booed, so we might as well have him say something.
Okay, but
hang on. It's the only reason I can think of, bro.
God damn it. Our Truth says he's standing by with two people that are dressed nice. You want them to present an award, and it's Caleb Braxton and Byron Saxton. He introduces them as Kayla Saxton and Brian Braxton. God damn it, Ron.
Ron Killings is my hero.
And the award for Social Media Star of the Year, one we didn't really get to talk about.
Yeah,
Logan Paul.
Sorry.
No shit.
Liv Morgan.
Oh, that's nice.
That's cute.
Adorbs.
Chelsea Green.
Oh God. She's gonna win this award. Oh my God.
Grayson
dude.
Waller, the Aussie icon.
I can see it. It's gonna go to Logan Paul.
No. It has to be Chelsea.
Drew McIntyre.
Oh,
dude, now. His Twitter was nuts where he was coming out dressed the way he was dressed, bro. Oh my God.
I believe it.
He's walking around Chicago with a CM Punk shirt on, DM Hunk written across it.
He's such a dick on social media. He's such an asshole.
Honestly, how do you give this award to anyone except Logan Paul, though? Seriously. He came in because he's a social media megastar.
Because Chelsea, that's why.
You can see it.
Excuse me.
It's not Chelsea.
Chelsea Green has crashed to the stage, but she hasn't even announced who's won yet.
She's pulling the Owen. Somebody's doing it, by God.
Drew McIntyre is the winner.
God damn it.
And now she's throwing a temper tantrum.
This is why. See, I'm telling you.
I like her shirt though. The "Do you know who I am?" And Drew is there, wearing a kilt, leather jacket. So apparently he was able to go out and find some clothes.
He found us
since the freaking UPS, FedEx, whoever it was, lost his gear.
Right.
Snatches the award out of Chelsea's hand.
So mean, Drew. God.
Threatening to have Chelsea escorted out of the building by security.
He's laughing. He's corpsing. Sent for the man. Sent for the man.
Oh my God. Chelsea's just standing there.
She Karen energy.
The crowd is chanting DM Hunk.
Oh my God. These are my people. Even if they are Philadelphia fans. Oh, Lord.
This is...
You know.
This is good. I'm enjoying this little rivalry they've got going with Drew and Chelsea. He's like, I was always going to win this award, Chelsea. And he's like, you are not.
You know they're going to go back there behind that stage and both fall out fucking laughing when they're done with this shit.
Oh, of course. They'll probably hug.
You're right.
Surprised Logan didn't win it, though, you know?
Oh, man, the look on Chelsea's face
is funny.
She is burdened.
The disgust on her face is the same level of disgust in the picture of Drew on the screen behind her. Like, for real. She's
burdened.
grabbed the slammy and is running off.
Hey.
This is tremendous.
She running like it was Sonic X.
And he's saying, I'm going to go win a world title now. Cheers.
Right on.
Yeah.
Good for you,
Yeah.
Drew.
Since you are a historian,
yes.
Has anybody won a Slammy and a world championship in the same day before?
Well, same day, no.
Okay. Because I figured that was a no, because I know the Slammies used to be like the night before WrestleMania, like the Hall of Fame is now.
Right.
And so this is like the first time, so I figured that was a no. Have they won it the same year?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Got Michaels cleaned up in 96 Slammies. So what was funny is we talked quite a bit about it yesterday. Or actually, no, we didn't. I take that back. It was on the Pritchard show. My bad. Sorry. Tired.
Next people out on the 5th anniversary of Kofi Mania. Here comes the New Day.
Yay! The New Day reunited! Yay!
Well, just like they were at the Hall of Fame. If you missed the Hall of Fame, they reunited there to induct Thunderbolt Patterson as well.
Great stuff.
That's dope.
And then Thunderbolt took us to fucking church, like seriously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bro, I heard he cut a hell of a damn promo. Like,
you're gonna have to watch it. It was definitely fun.
Dude.
Yeah.
I knew nothing about Thunderbolt beforehand, and then watching the video package and listening to him talk, I was like, yep, I can see where Dusty Rhodes got his swagger from.
Dude,
Absolutely,
make him a manager now.
Well,
dude, he's like 91 years old, came out in a wheelchair with a cane. I don't think so.
Only stood up to hug Jerry Briscoe.
Hey, listen.
And was basically leaning against the podium.
Hey, listen. Ric Flair could do it.
Ric Flair is a lot more mobile, bro. Come on.
He was in a wheelchair, though. Yeah, TNA.
Oh, well, okay.
That was a gimmick.
James, you freaking idiot.
We gave you the power not even 5 minutes ago, and now you make Jeffeth taketh it away.
Autism Awareness Month. Let's go.
This whole Slammy Awards is going to be one giant autism awareness show. Like, this swear to God.
You know what? We're still at 150 plus people. So
bless
thank
these
you
people.
again to
I
everybody
know.
watching us.
Thank you, everybody. We appreciate
No, you know, just people like Chelsea Green and Drew being deadpan through that, and people like the New Day are the reason we still do this shit.
All right,
and
the
reason
New
we're-
Day is giving out the award for Female Superstar of the Year.
Ooh, interesting inductor choice here, or presenter choice.
Superstar. Oh, yeah.
Female superstar, yeah.
Bailey.
Becky Lynch.
There you go.
Oh my God, that punch is great still.
Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair. Woo. Whoop that Bianca. Oh wait, wrong person.
The Genius of the Sky, Io Sky.
Yes.
God, I forgot about that trash can dive. Holy shit.
Yeah,
I
she was
didn't.
crazy.
That was
crazy.
a holy shit moment.
Yeah, it was.
Rhea Bloody Ripley.
She wins.
She has to.
Dude.
Judgment Day's already taken faction. She's already taken match of the year. This is Rhea's night, dude. Day, whatever you want to say. It's her fucking award show.
Dude, I want just the New Day can present it to her and have that moment of like awkwardness with the three boys. Like, okay.
Was there history between Rhea and
just
who? Rhea Ripley.
Live via satellite again, right?
Of course.
Because it has to be.
I eat, sleep, bleed. The demons in your dreams. Via video.
Ugh. Ugh.
I love natural look Rhea.
Yeah, I do too.
I like
you can see she doesn't have all the makeup painted on her. She's got the R+D under her eye, but she's got a much more natural look there, and I love that look on her.
She always looks nice.
She does, but I feel like she looks prettier with less makeup than with the overabundance she does for the gimmick.
I enjoy it all. Don't matter. Like I'm here for it.
Damn it, James.
I'm just saying.
You're supposed to help me here, bro.
I am helping you. I agree with you, but I also say yes to whatever. Really.
And we're going right into another award.
Ooh.
I missed what they said. Oh, we're going right into Male Superstar of the Year.
Ooh.
Gunther. Logan Paul.
Oh my God. What the hell was that? What the hell is that car?
Roman Reigns.
No.
See, we still have the Return of the Year and the OMG Moment of the Year as far as the announced categories.
Interesting.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Seth freaking Rollins.
CM Punk's winning one of the other two awards for sure.
Yeah, it has to in the Return of the Year. God.
Yeah. And she.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Kind of predictable. Again, fan voted. The baby face is going to take it.
Sure.
And we go back to another video message for Cody Rhodes.
I don't like this anymore. I don't like the video message.
You know, I think this was pre-taped not too long after the Raw out where he got his ass beat by his bus.
Possibly.
Just because of the look. I mean, I know he's wearing the Philadelphia Eagles centric tracksuit, which again, barf. But you know,
I just like the green color they have, to be fair, because that's my color too. That's the only thing I like about them, though. Also, fuck the Eagles.
You know, Cody there in that color.
Nightmares Award, activate. That's true.
Damn it, DJ, you freaking
Kathy,
idiot.
Kathy Kelly saying we're almost out of time, but we do have 2 more awards.
Oh.
Sam Roberts and Megan Morant from The Bump here to give out the final 2 awards, apparently.
The Bump. The Bump.
Sam Roberts got my props last year after being at his award show or his podcast thing and meeting everybody. I got to meet and the fun time I had. So I got a problem with these two.
But you got a problem with these two? You don't have a problem with
No, I don't. No, I don't. No.
Oh.
I don't.
I'm just okay. This is more for Jeff and I than for you, James. So I apologize here. But can we just fire Megan Morant and put Carlin in there?
Yeah. Or rehire oh hell, fixed wife Mackenzie. Like, yeah, seriously.
I think Carlin would be great in that role.
I think because she's such a fan, I think it would be wonderful. But I don't want the Kings to lose her either.
That's fair.
Moment of the year.
The OMG moment of the year. We've got Ray punching Dominic from the March 24th, 2023 episode of SmackDown.
That shit was crazy.
That was funny. I enjoyed it.
We've got Io Sky cashing in her Money in the Bank briefcase at SummerSlam 2023.
Bianca's face and everything. Like, oh no!
Got CM Punk's return to the WWE Survivor Series last year.
Huh. So they have Return of the Year, but then they have it. Interesting. Okay.
It was still an oh my god moment.
No, it was, but
maybe that's why they're doing both these awards together. Is maybe he's going to end up taking both of them.
Yeah.
Damage Control turns on Bailey from SmackDown February 2nd of this year.
That was kind of one of those, like, it took long enough.
And The Rock slaps Cody Rhodes from the WrestleMania 40 press conference.
If Punk doesn't win, this should.
Yeah, I was gonna say this might take it because this was a slap heard around the world. Since
dude, he smacked the shit out of Cody Rhodes in Vegas,
and then Cody Rhodes slaps The Rock.
He smacked him like he was a bookie
because he is the bookie.
And there's Cody's receipt to The Rock after Rock called him a mistake.
Yeah,
true.
And the Slammy goes to
Rocky. Phil.
CM Punk.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is he here live?
It looks like it because they're playing his entrance video.
Yeah.
Yep, there he is.
Yeah.
The City Saint, no arm brace.
Interesting.
Ooh.
No brace on the arm, even with the suit and everything.
The cult of personality.
A little light hug there for Biggie and from Kathy on the bad side, but pretty good. Oh, don't handshake, man. I give you a hug. I love it.
What happened? Why are they only giving him a hug? I'm confused.
Raising the Slammy with the bad arm. Interesting.
Has anybody else slept only 3 hours in the last 48? Jeff? Says it's kind of corny, but he really is back where he belongs. Talking about the attendance numbers this weekend.
I love it.
It's a runaway freight train, and it's because of all of us, the fans.
Yay!
Can't wait till Mania next year to have boots and tights on to perform for all of us. He starts to walk away, but Biggie and Kathy are pulling him back to the podium.
Yeah, he's taking both.
Before you leave, we think you've got a good shot at winning this next award, so if you wouldn't mind just hanging out for a moment. And of course, it is the Return of the Year award.
Dude, what if he
Nia Jax?
He'll do it.
But what if it's The Rock?
Difficulties. Go back to the video package.
Go back to the video package.
Randy Orton.
Guys.
CM Punk.
Yes. I think at this
The
point
Rock.
they don't even care.
Now, there we go. Naomi.
There we go. God damn.
Dude, what if it's The Rock with Punk out there?
That would be interesting. The crowd is chanting CM Punk. And the winner is CM Punk.
Yeah, he just swept the last two categories.
And at least he was there to accept the awards. And now he's Owen Hart, man, Mr. 2 Slammy Awards.
Hey, the last time he was here in WWE, he won 3. Keep that in mind.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Copy paste.
He doesn't have any moments if it isn't for us, the fans. As much as he'd love to share this with Rock or Randy, he wants to share it with us, the fans. There's no CM Punk without the fans. So 10 years ago, I would have had to say without the WWE Universe. But he can proudly say that without the fans, there's no CM Punk.
Amen. Pro wrestling fans, too. He happy. He won 2 awards. That makes 5 Slammy Awards for one Phil Brooks. If you tally them all up.
I want to thank everybody for turning up to the return of the Slammies. The way Big E said that makes it sound like this may become a yearly event on WrestleMania Sunday in the Triple H era.
Yeah. I'm here for it.
Same.
Just please don't do just all video packages and have like 2
Yes.
people show up to collect
my
awards,
God.
please. That was ridiculous.
All right. Make sure you guys tune in later on this afternoon. Of course, that'll be at 2 o'clock Pacific time, 5 o'clock Eastern time, when the Jeff Meacham Network Multiverse of Media begins our coverage of the grand spectacle itself, WrestleMania. For the He-Man James Hebert, I am the Renegade of Wrestling, JJ Williams. I will throw it to the boss man whose name is on the marquee if he would like to give any final comments before we get out of here. Thank you once again to the 150 plus of y'all that are still riding with us today and watching this. You guys are fucking amazing, and it's because of you guys and the love and support you give us that we continue to do these streams at these insane hours of the morning and the evening, as is the case when Noah does New Japan watch-alongs.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you all, each and every one of you. Jeff, the microphone is yours, sir.
Make sure I'm not muted. Okay, cool. And now the end is near, and so we face the, for now, final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear. I'll state our case, of which I'm certain. We've lived a weekend that's full, traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than that. We're going memes.
Yeah, I'm going back to
See you for WrestleMania later.
Yeah, I'll see you guys. I'm going back to bed. Bye.
Yeah.
Night, guys. Woo.
Good night, everybody.